Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Dragoon Park. A very small group of us are gathered here today to commemorate Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day is a sacred holiday. We don't go to Best Buy and buy TVs. We commemorate the sacrifice of our fallen comrades and the service of our contemporaries, and we prepare the next generation for the sacrifice that they can expect. We honor those who have gone before, the names that are inscribed on our monument, and those around our country. Every one of the names on that monument represent a soldier who gave their lives in service of their regiment, of their country, and of all our Canadian people. So as we commemorate today and reflect on what that sacrifice means to each of us, think of the memories of those names, of your compatriots, of your comrades that are standing next to you. When we hold a mess dinner, we often raise a toast in remembrance of our fallen comrades, but this puts it in true perspective because they're all around us. They stay with us in our memories. We think about them every time we gather. That means something for all of us, and it means something a little bit different. So I'd ask you to keep them in your hearts today. Think about your brothers and sisters that are around you now and everything that they mean to you. Over the next couple of minutes, we'll go through a little bit of a formal ceremony and remembrance that's different than what we might have seen before, but it mirrors what's going on around our country. Similar to what I said at Lily Fontaine, it has enough of the symbolism that it's familiar, even if it's not the same. And despite the fact that we can't gather in large a number as we would like, the remembrance remains the same. Thank you. Now a few words from our regimental padre, Captain Dormius.
In the book of wisdom, we read, "But the souls of the upright are in the hands of God, and the torment can touch them. To the enlightened, they appeared to die. Their departure was regarded as disaster. Their leaving us like annihilation. but they are at peace. If, as it seemed to us, they suffered punishment, their hope was rich with immortality. These words can prompt us to this reflection that those who have died in the wars that we have fought have indeed done so for greater hopes that we today have inherited. We hear their voices in the Flanders field, and they say to us, "Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields." Please pray with me the RCD regimental prayer. Blessed and eternal God, in whose providence our days are constantly surrounded, we thank you for the challenge of life. We praise you for the good we may do. Help us to lay hold of every opportunity to serve others. Inspire us to give our best in the cause of truth and righteousness. When we carry the torch of enlightenment, or wear the cloak of privilege, or stand in the place of honor, enable us to dedicate ourselves to the welfare of humanity and the preservation of justice and love. We thank you for the renewing of hope that brightens the present and lightens the future. Through this hope, make us not ashamed to defend your laws and extend your kingdom. Help us to improve the extent of our gratitude to you by the depths of our devotion. Use us as instruments of goodwill while there is doubt or despair or oppression. Teach us to communicate faith and hope and courage. Let the beauty of the Lord be upon us and establish the work of our hands in righteousness and peace. Amen.